Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. So we are currently waiting for the bronze medal rapier match. And they are just getting the judges and directors together. It's going to be Andrew Bradford from Sacramento Historical Fencing Academy and Isaac Humber from Diamond Rose Academy of Arms.
Ooh, this will be a good match.
Right you are.
So we're doing both rapier finals and broadsword finals, sort of in one go, as it were. We're trying to pull up the scoreboard now, so forgive us if we're a little late.
And looks like we are just about ready to see. And
Ted, why did you flip away? Put it back.
Shout out to Ted Elsner, one of the masterminds behind the Historical Fencing Network.
there we go. So currently they don't have the score up, but looks like they're being very cautious.
Stakes are high.
Andrew is going to be relying on cuts because Andrew doesn't really practice rapier that much. Just not as a negative, but he openly admits. Oh, did he get that
Ooh.
thrust?
I feel like it
Possibly.
might have been a little passé.
With some reaching. If not, Isaac did follow up with a thrust from under in that clinch.
I don't know if it landed. I didn't see that, but
Yeah, they might have washed it.
oh, it looks like a
if
cut to the
Andrew's-
head.
Oh, okay. If Andrew's strike was insufficient and Isaac's was an afterblow, then it sort of washes the whole thing.
Oh,
That was a little weird.
Yep. so I think he may have landed that hit while cut to the head. But, however, Andrew has a tendency to drop his head, exposing the back of the head. You should not do that, people.
I feel like Andrew's employing, well, at least for a moment there, sort of Destreza-esque extended arm guard.
Oh, did he
That's shanking match. Okay, that's
nope. And
clean it up, guys. No shanking here. This is a bronze medal match.
let's see here. Are they? Yeah, we don't know what the score is at the moment.
Well, somebody won.
Yeah.
Oh no, they were recalibrating. Okay.
Can we get? We're gonna need to get. All right, looks like we're getting the microphone on the director.
Hopefully, we should have some scores for you. So, was that just a warm up?
No, so it's best 2 out of 3.
Ah, okay.
So we'll know for certain. Let's check.
Fencers ready? Engage.
So we'll let you know who won the previous match in just a moment. But at the moment, it's best 2 out of 3.
Still going for that leg cut.
And Isaac just needs to punish him for that because that is an opportune time to stab him right in the face. Andrew is going up from low to high to catch the parry. He slipped that lunge. So after bringing their tips offline, and looks like he's revving up for a cut.
They're way too close to each other.
Exactly.
They're definitely within each other's measure, and they're not going for it.
Ooh, that was a good parry.
Makes you wonder what each of them's thinking. I mean, Andrew has a bit more of an excuse as an inexperienced rapier fencer. Isaac may be playing with a little bit of bravado here.
I guess they're going to give Andrew the grapple.
Okay, blue got a thrust to the butt.
Okay, so red, I believe, was in the torso.
Okay, red high, blue low. Fencers ready? Engage.
Yeah, I'm not sure why Isaac.
Point.
Oh,
break.
looks like you may have got that thrust to the leg.
I think red did. Blue low priority, red high priority.
Oh, it was going to be low priority, high priority after
Second round
blow.
goes to red.
So
Match Isaac Humber.
Isaac
that's
Humber
gonna be
takes the
match.
match.
Match Isaac. And if he won the previous match, then that means he wins the whole bout.
looks like I think that's the
Fourth
case.
place, Andrew Radford.
It looks like the case. That's going to be
Bronze.
Isaac winning bronze.
Isaac Humber.
All right.
Congratulations, Isaac.
Get the fuck out of here. Fuck. Give me this. Give me this shit.
Okay, are we shaping up for the gold and silver medal match?
I believe we are.
Andy, if you're not Andy, is he still? Just ask him if he's still directing or judging.
So Dashiell's going to be fighting for gold. So is Chris Suhu.
We're good. Yeah, I just want to see if I can get the scores to come up. I don't know where they're pulling. Yeah, why am I not getting?
So let's see how this pans out. We have two lefties.
It'll be awkward to be sure.
Brings
Or
to
not.
mind the Princess Bride. I know something you do not know. What is that? I am not left-handed either.
One of them has been holding a deadly secret all this time.
Oh, good. We're getting a mic on the director.
Oh, I see. I know what your problem is. I know what the problem is.
All right, we
Here
have
we
a
go.
score. Thanks, Ted.
Yeah, I realized what my mistake was.
Thank goodness.
All
Knows how
right,
to-
match has started. Looks like Chris is going to be relying on cuts. He's very explosive in his actions.
Point.
Oh, did
Ooh.
that thrust
looked like
land
You go
as a little
Yes.
trick?
I saw this.
Yeah, I
There
feel like
could've
there was
been
a cut to
something
leg
I didn't get a
from
good angle on.
Christopher. I
Looks
didn't
like
see
there
a
was
thrust.
a cut as well from blue. I
Just
think
this
it's
quick little
probably
zip.
landed
clean
on
from
the
red.
Right
Was that-
beneath.
If it
It's a
blue
common
landed something,
practice
it
that
was a
Let's watch it.
fencers will,
Let's watch the exchange.
quote unquote, correct their blade
Fence.
to signify that they hit their target, whether they hit or not.
Break.
Ooh,
Okay.
had a little
Sorry,
slop
yep.
there.
Oh,
You ready?
pommel came
Fence.
loose.
Yeah, most of the pommels are screwed on, so you can exchange blades if they break. So sometimes they come a
Oh,
little loose.
looks like that was a good cut to the leg.
That was so fast.
Neither
leg
of
was
these
flat.
fencers are afraid to
Solid,
hit
but
hard.
flat. Okay, fence.
Take that as you will.
Point.
Break.
Oh, that was
Oh,
awkward crash
I
together.
think cut
that
from
was
red also was
no.
flat to the leg.
I don't think there was anything sufficient. Oh, are they going to call a thrust to the torso?
I think was passe.
Okay, so you saw
Flat on
thrust from
both.
red. All right. Judge, he's a thrust from red to
So
the chest.
we got the
That's gonna be high red.
director and Judge
And
Mike,
fence.
so we can get.
A little bit more accurate. To your point about the intensity of the strikes,
So that- I heard that
Insufficient
cut to
from
the head.
blue. I think there was sufficient rotation from red cut to the legs. That's going to be low.
I think there was a cut to the leg
It
too.
hit. It didn't have
Might be
rotation though. It's
forgiven
90
for
degrees.
thinking
This is
we
Rapier.
had not
All right, it's
finished
gonna be
the
low for
broadsword
red.
matches yet.
Fence.
Point.
Ooh,
That was a
that
blade
was
grab. Did
not
the
good,
cut land before
and
the
not
blade
allowed.
grab from
You're
red?
not allowed to do a blade grab.
Well, that wasn't really a blade grab.
I didn't see
It
the
was
blade
just
grab. I only saw the cut.
caught on
Oh, well,
that.
then we'll count the cut.
cut.
Right? Cut from red.
So
That's going to be high
I don't
red.
know. I saw some finger closure.
And then it was time. That's going to be
I
match
don't
red.
know.
In this
I
tournament.
think that's going to be
Oh.
match red,
So
but
second
there's
round
going
is
to
one
be
more.
Best 2 out of 3.
2 out of 3.
Dashiell takes the first round.
Yes.
We'll see if in the second either of them chooses to use any thrusts at all.
Yeah, it seems to be very cut heavy. But to your earlier point about the
You know, something I
intensity
find
of their
curious
strikes,
Is that long sword is
as long as
figured
it's
out, but you should put
consensual
color on
between
the
the
end
two
of your sword.
fencers, I think it's
Rapiers
okay.
don't appear to
I think it's fair to say that these two are on the same
requires
page.
some color. But
Yeah, it's only if there's, one fencer in particular that's going way overboard and the other fencer is going, this is too much. This is
And fence.
All right, round 2. Chris has a chance to. Oh, no, just look. Oh, that charging in is not doing him any favors.
Yeah, it looks like Dashel just stabbed him.
I don't know if they're going. Oh,
Cut to the torso, right. Yep.
it might be.
No point. Fence.
I
No
don't know.
points.
No points.
Point.
Oh, did he? It looks like he got that parry to a post.
I saw
Possibly an
a
afterblow,
bit of a
but I'm not-
slice,
it looked
but
like he was a cut
maybe
within
that was the
sufficient
flat of
rotation,
the blade.
yeah,
All right, we're
the
going
only
to give
good
that
one.
high red. Yep. And fence.
Okay, that went to Dashel.
Yeah, so
High
Dash,
priority, too.
right you are.
And remember, there are high and low priority targets in Rapier.
Point.
I know we were just in Broadsword.
Did that cut land? I might have seen a cut
red
from
to the leg. Was there anything
Christopher
from blue?
to upper opening, followed by
Stop time.
maybe
I
a
thought there was a simultaneously cut
low
through,
priority.
So that probably was not
Let's
good.
watch the exchange.
So they're just going to watch the exchange. Not clear.
And fence.
Point.
Oh, and
was
that
flat.
may have been
No score.
no.
Double?
Fencing.
Nope.
Oh, okay.
May have hit the chip.
Was
Flat.
Flat. Okay.
Flat.
Yeah, edge alignment is very important in this case, especially if you're doing cuts.
So Christopher has a chance. He just needs a solid high priority target.
There
Did he
was a
get?
cut from red to the forearm of
Cut to
blue.
arm?
It's going to be a low strike for red. Oh, no quality? Okay. Fencer declining. What was
All right. So they're going to
Oh,
wave.
Okay. It also made contact with the forearm.
Yeah, it sounds like
also made
Dashel
contact with
waved
the
it.
forearm. We're going to keep that. Low point for red. It's time. We're going to do one more. No, we're going to do one more just because of. Well, actually, it's
Okay.
never mind. There's no need. We already have a lead, so there's no point.
I guess that's match. Match red.
All right.
Wow.
2 out of 3 for
Bravo.
Dashel. Dashel will be
And was
taking
that-
the gold medal.
Was that 2 for you?
Yes.
All right. So, gold medal Rapier winner is Dashel Harrison from NSRX Audio. Get over here. Where's my other fencer? There we are, Chris. All right, Dashel Harrison. All right, and then silver medalist is Christopher Suhu. Am I saying that right? Yeah. Suhu from Einhorn, LA.
Now, is Dashel from Oregon? I think that's what I
I
heard.
believe so.
Medalists,
Wow.
get out here.
Coming quite a long way. Guess it was
event-
worth it.
This event has some
90
pull,
seconds
and
for the medal
you're
matches.
absolutely right. He is. He came to win, and he did so.
Yep.
I mean, our reservation's at 7:30.
I've seen the
Okay, cool.
award trophies that are sitting over there. They're really nice looking.
There is a table loaded with both physical prizes, envelopes full of what I can only imagine are a variety of gift certificates and coupons. I've also heard that there are a lot of prizes which are going to be arriving in the mail because they didn't quite make it in time. So there are lots and lots of prizes at this time.
Wow.
Funny enough, I remember you and I had to fight for gold for Rapier one year.
Years ago, yes.
Yes, years ago.
It was one of my earlier tournaments I was at, and a cherished memory.
Arm thing.
That was a very close match, by the way.
Yes. Arthur did end up taking it, rightfully so.
I had to rely on a passing step lunge in 4.
And I can't remember any of it because I was quaking in my boots.
It really did come down to a single clean hit. Well, that's how close that match was.
We went all 3 rounds.
All right, we're moving
we
on
go.
to the bronze medal broadsword match.
And that's going to be Laurel Rogers and Jack Gassman. Funny enough, Laurel and I used to be coworkers
Really? Where did you work?
at a defunct studio called Art Divine.
We're moving on to Broadsword, where, as a reminder, all targets are of equal value.
That is correct.
It's not displaying.
I got to move it. Give me the mouse.
One moment.
Drop some love in the chat. It's been pretty quiet. What's up, chat?
And remember, like and subscribe
No.
to our YouTube channel.
Do you have your hands painted or something?
If it helps you to feel empowered, talk some smack. It certainly doesn't stop some other people.
Oh. Okay, great.
All right, looks like our match is beginning.
Judges ready, fencers ready, salute and fence. Break.
Oh,
Ooh, that was a
That
pretty
was-
solid smack.
We're gonna go the
like a
dirty
double.
double.
all right, you are.
Cut with a return cut. Ready and fence.
Yep.
Break.
Well,
that double?
yeah.
Another double?
Yeah,
easy to cut from
I see that.
Another dirty
Looks
double.
like Gassman is going for
Offsetting
lower
cuts.
targets.
Ready.
And Laurel is coming over the
Fence.
top of that very cut.
Yeah, he keeps going for the torso. She pops it in the head. Better change it up.
Gotta careful of that action, circular action. Oh, yep, that was a cut to the forearm.
Yeah, that was a good exchange.
High.
Ending in,
Great.
yep, 3
Ready
points for Jack.
and fence.
They're so
Keep going.
close to each other. They're
It's
not-
very hard to lunge on these floors.
but still, they're just not even extending their
Oh,
arms
I,
fully.
I guess.
so yeah, we got
I guess
blue,
that was a cut to the
high
leg.
priority. Red, nothing from
Gassman
red.
looking
So
maybe a
blue
little
high.
confused.
Great, thank you. Ready, fence.
Okay,
Okay.
3-3.
Just remember, there is best 2 out of 3. Oh, I heard a solid hit, and that's going to be
High.
Another-
Jack cut to high. Well, they're all high priority.
Match
Yeah,
red.
another cut to arm.
So it's going to be match red for the first one. So, however, Laurel does have a chance to win the next
You want
match. And if she does, then that's going to come down to
face kinda
match
says yes,
3
but
to
what are the
decide
winners?
who will
Check
be
one.
winning
Okay.
bronze.
It's still anyone's game.
Yeah?
Yeah,
we're
so
gonna take a
far
match.
in all the finals matches, it's been pretty one-sided.
Good, because I was just stressed. I just need it. I'm thinking back on all the wrong
Both
things
taking a
I've
break?
done in my life. You know what I mean? It's all just sort of catching up to me right now.
For those of you who have not fenced before, it is a uniquely exhausting experience.
Oh yeah, it's cardio, it's strength, it's flexibility, and you have to use all those fast twitch muscles to just jump in there.
Not to mention just the mental focus of it. You're sort of trying to slow time down in your mind, and it's taxing.
Yeah, and predicting what your opponent's going to do, changing up halfway through. I mean, a lot of it is sort of learned muscle memory, but some of it is also just changing tactics. So it's a mental load, it's a physical load.
These breaks between the rounds are well earned.
Yeah, and it's
Now,
honestly
as
it's a
I
little bit
finish this
psychological too.
sentinel,
Absolutely.
Looks like the match is beginning.
All right, table
All
ready,
right.
judge ready, fencers ready, and fence.
Oh, that was close.
Oh, if you just extended an inch farther.
Red, high pride. Thank you.
Slick head
Ready.
voyage from Jack there, following.
Oh,
Dirty double. It's a
Dirty
double.
double.
Hit on both sides, so no exchange.
It was just slightly off tempo, but still within the same beat.
Ooh. Dashel said to thrust. Let's see what happens. Here's Jack.
Yep, that's a cut to the
Red,
high line.
Hold time.
Another cut to the
I'll
arm.
just make sure
Yep.
to keep fighting.
Yeah,
until
Laurel
I
seems
say
to be
red.
focusing too much on Jack's blade and less
All
on
right.
his
Table
body.
ready. Judge ready.
It's something that happens under pressure sometimes.
Oh, certainly. You get too focused on where your opponent's blade is, and you're not paying attention to whether or not their arm's within reach.
Yep, that's
Oh.
a good.
Oh,
cut
there
to
she
the arm.
goes.
There we go. There's a change up.
Yeah.
Ready. Fence.
You gotta keep that moment. Oh,
Oh.
yep,
Okay. Red high.
yep. That's going to be match if.
Ready.
Now we
Not
still have
Oh,
some
no.
time.
7-point differential. No, 7. I'm having an argument with
So
the
double.
co-producer.
Red high. Red high. Match red.
That will be
There
match
we go.
red.
That's going to be match red.
And that means Jack will be taking the bronze medal for Battleborn here in Carson City for Broadsword.
And fighting for
This is the 90-second chill.
gold
Is that what
is
this
going to
Oh, here we
be
go. Dash and Ronan.
Ronan Richards
And
and Dashel Harrison.
And Ronan.
Come on, Rat King.
Rat
Ronan
King.
in red.
Rat King.
Rat King.
We're not biased at all.
Hey, you're from On Guard. You're not biased.
I am not from On Guard.
No, he's not.
I am merely an honorary member of On Guard.
Oh, okay. Sorry, my mistake.
That's okay. I'm very mysterious. Since it's pertinent to this conversation, I will again show my club at Kingfisher Fencing in Chico, California. If you're watching this from anywhere in Butte County, come visit us at Kingfisher. We would love to have you.
Okay. Good to know.
See what you think of this one. I tricked you. It's the same one. No, that one's bad
Oh,
too.
you'll be hosting a little small sword.
Yeah,
Something
what
or
do we
other.
need? Like an Allen wrench?
It's a little bit of a secret, but
No, you don't have to do it. I saw one
it's
over
not
here.
that much of a secret.
You keep your composure.
You have to be in the know.
Composure, Dashel, I
You
got
have to
it.
know somebody who
Yeah,
knows
thank you.
somebody.
There's a
You just
secret
stand there and
password.
look menacing.
Small sword is just, it's a different scene. You wouldn't get it if you don't already get it.
We
You
all
just
are at a
don't
certain age.
understand.
This is part of why people
feels
have problems with
good.
small sword.
I'm really good with my hands.
Not to be a diva or anything.
Okay, shaping
There
up.
you go, buddy.
Some
See
last
what you got.
advice from corner coaches.
Thank you. Whoever knew that was there, thank you. As the world falls down. All right, table's ready. Judge ready. Fencers ready.
All right.
Salute.
Here we
and
go.
All right, let's see what strategy is going to go.
Bing, bong, bing.
Right off the bat, Ronan making those
Choppy.
big flying cuts to intimidate and command some space.
Yep. So again,
Didn't quite void that enough.
yeah, Ronan's got to use that measure.
And we'll do
It's not
quadrants.
going to
and
happen.
not go
Again,
around.
the
Ready.
purpose of these diamond-shaped rings is you can't back up indefinitely.
Right, you are. Yep.
Break.
That's going to be cut to the elbow.
I think that was on the cup. I'm used
See
to
if
other
Ronan
swords.
can change it up.
No exchange.
Oh,
That was
actually,
a cut, but it landed on the cup, and I'm not used to that. Sorry.
I felt like he
Ready,
caught that on the hilt, but
yeah.
yeah. Trying to go for a stab. Interesting tactic.
Made a mistake.
Oh, that was a. Are they going to call it? Yep. Looks like it was. I don't know if that was within
Okay.
time though.
They were just
I
in
wondered
the
about that.
exact
So we're
wrong
saying
position
red
for
high.
us to see it.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
so
it's
it's
good
gonna
to
be-
both legs, but we're not sure of the quality on blue, so we're going red high.
So that's
Here
point
we
for
go.
Ronan.
Point to
Oh,
Ronan.
Ready.
Yep.
Fence.
Hell yeah.
So now it's tied. Now Ronan's.
Break.
I
Yeah.
Yeah,
Did
anything
he
from
blast
Dash?
through that?
I didn't see a clean cut there.
Okay,
Almost a
so we're
winding
going
action
red
on
high.
that one.
Yeah.
Oh, they're going to award him the point.
What do you think of the rotation on that? Great.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
looks
Turn
like-
of the blade.
Fence.
So now Ronan has a healthy lead. He just needs to. Oh,
Break. Dirty
yeah,
double.
that's dirty double. You know what? If that's going to keep Ronan in the match.
Red.
Oh,
First
looks
of
like
three.
it's
Red.
match red
First
based on
match.
time.
Ronan is
So-
on his way.
So round 1 out of
Making sure
3.
there's nothing goofy in the ring.
I was talking to Ronan this morning leading up to this, and
do we take some
he
breaths
shared
or
with
we
me
move right on?
that, and I don't know if I believe this or not,
All right, do you want to
this
take a breath?
is his very first
Yeah,
time
take a breath.
fighting with a broadsword.
I think he's picked up at least a saber before, if not a broadsword. I've seen him playing with those things in the academy. This may be the first time he's competed with it, but
And we
I'm
invite
pretty
the
sure
audience
he's
to breathe as
helped.
well. Feel free.
I was a little suspicious.
Yeah, the whole
It's a
place
little
will fall
sus.
down.
That boy practically lives at the school.
Do you play basketball? Like with friends? You ever play basketball?
In our conversation, we
Don't ask,
also
you gotta finish that sentence.
were discussing our friend Andy's recent sponsorship, which we won't go into detail on. He doesn't need any more publicity than he already has. But if you would like to sponsor Ronan, Rat King, Richards, and you have a HEMA or HEMA adjacent company
Great.
who likes the color pink,
And fence.
All right.
he looks good when he fences.
Match. Oh,
Wow, they're going straight into it.
all right. Oh, did he get a cut with that? Oh.
Was that a
I heard
short
something
edge
before,
cut?
but I
Or
didn't see what it
are
was.
they
I don't know if it was. I saw that short edge cut.
are they calling
I
him
didn't,
leg
I
cut?
didn't see it. I only heard it. So we're going.
Okay.
So we
I've
saw
seen
the
a
cut
shaking
from
head,
blue.
but
We're
still a
going
leg cut.
high blue.
Right.
I think
Okay,
there's
Yeah, I
something
think
I missed from you.
maybe
Ronan, and I
Dashel got it.
apologize if your cut landed. I didn't see it. It's whatever. That's so that's high blue. Ready and fence. Keep going. Break. That's a double.
Heavy hit to the thigh
Leggies
there.
too,
Yeah,
both,
that
right?
was definitely a double, though. It
Yeah.
was almost
How's the power
exactly
on
the same
leggings?
time.
Time.
Hits arrived.
Yeah, checking for
Okay.
force here. That you could hear that one throughout the whole gym.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's not go beyond that intensity. Thank you, gang. All right. Ready? Table ready?
Hope he's wearing leg
And
protection under that.
fence.
I know he's wearing knee protection.
You should always wear your protection. Oh.
Break.
Ooh, that was on a very tip. Ooh.
Red high.
But he still got it. It was a slice. Or rather, a cut. Sorry.
Cut to
Ready.
torso.
Nice body boy with a little tip cut at the end.
So watch out. Dash is going to get close. He's going to try to deny Ronan that measure. Oh, and he was able to slip the arm just in time. Oh, nice.
Oh,
Was that a...
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I heard the...
Oh, I thought they blocked everything.
judges
Ready.
don't seem to think so. Possibly.
Fence.
It was so fast.
That was
Back in
indeed.
it.
Oh, double.
Dirty double.
Very strange.
They both cut each other.
Come on,
No
Ronan.
points.
Calm down.
That's
It
time.
will only do them good
And
to
it
take a
didn't-
deep breath.
Oh, it was not a tie. So that's match blue.
So it's going to be match blue. So
So we're
Ronan
going
has
into-
one more chance.
We will be resuming this in the third round.
Gonna come down to the wire here.
And you're already putting 60 on, right?
Makes us
Yeah, you're already putting 60 on, right?
exciting.
That's smart. Let's just do that.
Looks like the judges are checking in with Ronan.
Making sure he's not too out of breath. And the force level.
Looks like he did take 2 hard hits to the inside of that leading thigh. Sometimes when you get a second one on exactly the same spot.
Okay,
that's
looks
when
like
it
we're
starts to
getting
hurt.
back into it in just a moment.
There is something to be said for shock of receiving a wound like that.
Absolutely.
Even if it's just a bruise, it's just sudden.
Changes the way you act out there.
Yeah.
Sensing that there's We're gonna move on. Tables ready. Judge
Looks
ready.
like-
Fencers ready.
Here
And
we go.
fence.
Now this is it. Whoever wins this one is taking home the gold. Ronan's kind of rocking back and forth, leaning, trying to go for a little pump fake. Oh, and that's a double.
Okay. Thank you. So we've got
He
a
tried to
dirty
refuse the
double.
leg, but it was too far forward.
They
Right
both
you
chopped
are.
each other.
The
No
ring
points.
is just too small.
Ready and fence.
Closing in on that measure.
That's what Dashel's got to do in order to...
Break.
Oh,
Ooh,
yeah.
was that an
Was there a
undercut to the
cut
arm?
on the
No,
hand as it
no.
came into the leg?
Cut to leg.
No, I thought that was a...
I did that land on the
Yeah, I
pads.
saw Ronan come
That cut to
upward
the leg, land on the pads.
with a cut and cut to the wrist, but maybe it was blocked by the
Be
guard.
careful with our
So
shot
I think
placement,
they're...
so we don't hurt anyone. All right. What was the call again? So great. Blue.
Okay, I guess we're going to give him the leg.
Ready and fence.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
All right, so that said, Ronan is pacing backwards and forward. And, oh,
Oh, that was a nice little jump.
I guess we're going to give it Ronan.
And
Yeah,
then
he kind of hopped and then delivered a cut to the head.
Yeah, it looked like he knew he was running out of runway there.
So it's going to be a dirty exchange.
All right, ready and fence.
So Ronan, he can't get silly with this one. So he needs to bait that cut out.
Break.
So
It's like
that
Dash.
was...
Did that thrust
Another
from
cut to
Ronan land
leg.
face?
Cut to leg. If
Okay,
it's working,
so
it's
we're
working.
blue high. Was that time? That's time. Match blue.
And match blue, and that means the dash.
outside of the afterglow window?
Come in.
Let's
What was the shot?
hold and see
So they were-
what's happening.
Is it a dispute?
Land.
I don't know the timing on it, but you did
I think it was in the window. I thought my judge told me that you didn't think it landed.
see it, but
So you
Either
just-
way, it's
well,
gonna be
we have
time.
The
It's
person
gonna be
saying it
match
landed.
blue.
Okay, so thank you, Ronan, and thank you.
All right. Oh, what's going on here?
So it's going to be a dirty double.
It's very rare that a fencer gets to actually dispute
One
a
more
judge's
exchange.
decision.
We're going to do one more exchange, gang. Thank you. Thank you.
Looks like they're doing
Tables
another
ready.
exchange.
Judge ready. Fencers. Fence.
Oh,
Break.
Oh, wow.
Dirty
Jeez.
double.
that's a dirty...
powerful dirty
and
double.
That's going to be most likely match.
And that's time.
And that's based on
Okay,
time.
that's time. Match blue.
All right. Well, Ronan still takes silver.
And Dash will take gold, having won 2 out of our 3 matches.
Tournaments.
Tournaments, yeah. Well done. Yeah, I wasn't so sure about some of those calls, and it was a little excessive on the force, I think, but well done, boys. Woo!
All right,
And I think we'll have a slight award ceremony, and then that will be the end of today.
yes, and in fact, one of the prizes is actually sponsored by us.
Yes,
Do tell.
it's a free 1-year membership to our champion tier, the Patreon.
That is a lovely prize.
That means you get access to all of our video, and that means all of your matches.
All of it. To study, to learn from, to share with your friends, to put on your Instagram.
or put on your own YouTube channel.
You want to take that over.
So we're gonna see where they're gonna do their little award and see if we can get a shot of it
Yeah,
for
they're
you.
going to be staging the award.
And you'll get to see the pretty award like pedestals that they have. They're like cut out of glass and stone.
I have a few of those myself. They are rather lovely.
And the medals are quite nice looking too.
They are indeed.
Just to build some anticipation here, there are some weapons on the prize table.
Yeah.
It's always nice to see an actual sword as a prize. Something about it.
Well, I mean, it just monetarily speaking, swords are upwards of $500.
No
So,
kidding.
you know, if you already have a longsword or a rapier or something that you love, then that means maybe you can sell it for a lot of money. Or just keep it for the prestige, you know?
Or hoard it, because
Who doesn't like another sword?
if you don't have a pile of them gaining rust because you literally have too many to maintain, we can question your allegiance to this sport. That's not true at all. There are plenty of people who show restraint and take good care of their swords.
Oh, there we go. That's a good shot. Oh, there are all our sponsors. Bokusi Armory, Oxen Plow, Relic Lanterns, Small Sword Beats, Quality Meats,
Small sword
Manticore
beat.
Force.
Put a mic on. Oh, he's got it. He's got it. He's good. Michael's. Yeah. We got. Oh. Okay. Cool. Thank you.
Speaking of which, this sponsorship is brought to you by brought to you by Battleborn Blades is proud to be partnering once again with the Historical Fencing Network to bring our tournament action to viewers around the world. HFN delivers the best live stream experience in HEMA with multi-angle coverage, live commentary, and every match recorded. Can't be here in Carson City? No problem.
Regular? What do you want to start with, Marie?
Catch the Clash Counter online. Visit historicalfencingnetwork.com to watch live. And if you
What do you
want
wanna start
access to every recorded match, join the Patreon and support the stream that supports the sport.
It'll just be one moment, folks. We're preparing your prizes for you.
Join us again
fenced a
tomorrow
pair of
on
those for quite a
another
while.
stream where we will be
No, the
watching
knees.
the women's small sword tournament, longsword tournaments, and finals
true.
for both of those.
It does. Of course, the Coventons
Now,
I now
is there
wear
only a
also
women's
make
small
a
sword?
pleasant sound.
That is
competition?
right.
So-
Wow.
That's correct.
Okay. Exclusive. I like it. Doesn't get enough attention.
I'm a little bummed. I would have done an open if I were.
We've got some
invited
nice
to one.
goodies on a table over here.
Small sword needs
Sure,
more
are you going to
events.
be our grabber?
Yeah.
And Rochelle's maybe. Oh, and then of course the bacon from Small Sword
right.
Meats, Quality Meats. What?
And there is Peter presenting his quality meats.
To Rochelle DeBolt. It's going on the prize table. I see. That is a well-loaded prize table.
It's like a pile of dragon's treasure.
Yeah, there's a broadsword in there. Ah! What's happening with the camera?
Sorry, I'm trying to get zoom in on the prizes.
Okay, gotcha.
Ooh.
We're trying to zoom in there.
I
for
just
you.
spotted one of those snazzy HF Armory musketeer bladed rapiers. Those are fantastic. I'm going to break character here for a second. Those are dope. I love those. I got 2 of those recently. It's my
Oh.
favorite rapier, and it's not that expensive even. It's amazing.
Is that the one with the cup hilt there?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay.
It has an interesting blade on it that's got a sort of a V cross section.
Looks like there was a buckler sitting there too.
What weapon do you want to start with?
Maybe a couple of practice swords. And a targe? There's a
Is there
shield sitting on there.
Charger. I don't know the exact classifications of shields, but it's a bigger shield.
Here, who are 2 finalists? You were no. Oh, sorry. Oh, we got it here. Sorry. Oh, it's written down. So we need Rapier, Isaac Humber, and Seiji Nagai.
All right,
And then
Isaac.
the gold is the one on top.
You take this paper, please.
Okay.
The number 1, number 2.
Okay. In second place, who does not get a medal because you still died, but we have Seiji Nagai, who wins a buckler from Grommet Leatherworks,
Ooh, there's a Leatherworks prize in there.
as well as a coupon
Oh, he got the
to
buckler.
Relic Lanterns. $50 off.
Ooh.
I think Seiji's pretty happy with that prize. Rapier and
Trying
buckler is
to pose for
actually
a
his
picture.
favorite combination. All right, and of course, our gold medalist in single life rapier, the unkillable Isaac Humber,
The unkillable. I like that.
who gets a trophy, gets a nice gold medal, gets a pair of St. George's gloves, which are not here. Those are just stand-ins. If we are lucky, they will be at my house right now, and I will bring them tomorrow.
Ah, okay. So his prize is in the mail.
Sometimes the sponsors, they give us those prizes literally
That
at the
it
last
is.
minute.
But he does get quite a few gift cards.
It's like stretching Christmas out
coupon
over a
for
week.
Spess.
Yeah.
And, of course, last but definitely not least, a package of Small Sword Pete's quality meats, home-cured
Small Sword
bacon.
Pete.
You wouldn't think that it's just me. It's not very exciting, but oh man,
You have not had Small Sword Pete's quality meats if you were thinking
he
that.
knows his way around spices, man.
Is going to get a year-long champion tier Patreon membership with the Historical Fencing Network, which gives you access to all of your fights. What?
That's for
Oh no, there's drama on the field.
not single.
We have 7 of them.
I think that's for the wrong one.
They've been mix up with the prizes.
We're not doing it for 7? We're not doing it for. We're doing
We
it
only have 4 of them.
Sorry, I guess we're
It's
not
worse
doing it
than
for single
Kanye
life.
getting in the way of Taylor Swift.
That was different.
There's a lot of worse things he's done recently that overshadows it.
Oh yes, and sorry.
That incident.
You also get $100 off admission to SoCal Sword Fight.
Ooh, admission to the next SoCal Sword Fight.
So,
That's a nice prize. It's always nice to be encouraged to go
single life
somewhere.
broadsword.
Yeah, and I mean, sometimes it does cost to enter these tournaments, so sometimes it's a nice little thing.
I mean,
Incentive.
I personally would enjoy if they cover travel. That's the most expensive.
Yeah, that's true.
Will win a Manticore economy trainer. Grab the saber. Grab one of the sabers. There we go. Now, this is not the sword you win. You get to choose which one you want. So go talk to Gary, and he will set you up with
Oh,
a sword of your choice, one of these types.
so it's a trainer,
As
but
well
she gets to
as
choose
a
between
$50
multiple,
off
apparently.
of Relic
This is just the
Lanterns
showcase model.
coupon.
Yeah. I mean, it looks pretty pretty to me.
They have some really. They're not afraid to take a few design risks. I love that.
First place in single life broadsword, the
It's not your
survivor,
typical saber.
Jack Gassman gets a trophy, gets a gold medal.
Hell yeah.
Yep. gets a Targe made by Blade Fit.
It is a Targe. Okay.
Gets a $75
That is the
coupon to Spess.
traditional shield that is paired with a broadsword. Very appropriate.
Gets a
Maybe
pack
we'll see
of
that as an
small
addition
sword
to a
Pete's
tournament
Quality
in the
Meats
future.
Bacon.
I imagine it would change again quite a bit.
That's it. What? What? Oh, I already said the Spess. Yeah. Oh, sorry, and
Does he get double?
and then the admission. Sorry, the SoCal stuff didn't make it onto my list. We received those prices yesterday, but you get also $100 off of admission to SoCal Sword Fight
Nice.
2026.
You got admission to
$100.
SoCal as well,
Pretty sure, maybe it's 100%.
or at least $100
Usually your
off the
percentages
admission.
For tiers. Like gold
Think-
gets 100%.
Are there any of the things open?
They're not open.
No.
We'll find out.
Open it up. Tell us it's 100% or $100.
Gold medal prizes are pretty nice.
All right, are we going to Rapier now?
The moment of truth. We're gonna find out when
Do we get our 4 Rapier finalists? That is going to be. Oh. Is it $100?
Moving
It's
on to
$100.
Rapier medalists.
Yeah. All right. Andrew Bradford, Isaac Humber, Chris Suhu, and Dashel Harrison.
Isaac's
In
gonna get another
fourth
one.
place, Andrew Bradford from Sacramento Historical Fencing. And this year you get a medal. Yeah. New this year, fourth place
Password
medals.
king.
They're looking for it.
Andrew's a great guy, honestly.
He really is.
He's all right.
It's on the other table. We're looking for a medal.
He's a great coach to have in your corner.
They find it? Nope.
We had to consolidate because there were extension tables.
Still broadsword.
over there?
It's not here. It's not here.
No, it's under this.
It is? Oh. It was hidden. There we go.
It was buried on the table.
Too many prizes.
And
Yep, took
you
the silver.
also get from Tyrant Industries, one of the best publishers of HEMA books, historical European martial arts in
Good
their
book.
context.
Yeah, some of those historical reproduction books can be pretty expensive.
Yeah.
Even
And-
translations can be expensive.
A 10% off coupon for Siggy. And then also $25 off of admission to SoCal Sword Fight 2026. Congratulations. In third place, we have Isaac Humber from Diamond Roads Academy Dorm. Isaac will get a
Boy,
medal,
he is
yes,
just going to be
a medal somewhere.
sporting all the bling.
Third place, Rapier. Third place, bronze medalist.
There's something about wearing two medals at
Humber.
once.
Yeah.
It's a little
And
over the
then you
top.
also get
But that's got to be a really good
$100
feeling.
coupon to Oxen
It is a very good
Plow.
feeling.
And they are here and they're
Speaking from
fantastic.
experience.
Some of the best HEMA apparel I have ever seen, certainly. As well as a coupon, is that SoCal?
Yes.
A coupon for $50 off admission to SoCal Sword Fight, as well as a selection of Small Sword Pete's Quality Meats.
Oh my goodness.
And cured bacon.
Oh, he's gonna-
Best prize on the table.
He's going to enjoy getting his mouth on that meat.
In second place, Chris Sue
Crazy.
from Einhorn, LA. Chris will receive a medal, a Manticore economy trainer,
Ooh.
generously
a lot of
donated
Manticore
by
swords out there
Manticore
today.
Forge, and they're here as well, so you can
Very
check out.
pretty.
They've got some really nice.
It almost looks like a
economy
messer.
trainers. And again,
You're not
just
wrong.
like this is not the sword you won. You are welcome to choose a trainer, one of the economy trainers that they offer at Manticore Forge. As well as a $50 off Relic Lantern coupon, which is kind of ironic, since Chris is the guy behind Relic Lanterns.
Those are awesome looking.
Yeah. As well as $75 off admission to SoCal Swords.
Okay. So, like, gold medal seems to win $100 off
And
admission to
finally,
SoCal,
first
and then
place,
silver is 75, and
Dashel
bronze is 50.
Harrison from Minas Gerais Gladio.
Woohoo!
He gets the gold medal.
Right
he
on,
gets the
Dash.
trophy. He wins an HF Armory.
Oh, I'm jealous.
Uh,
A $75 off coupon to Spess. A $100 off coupon to SoCal Sword Fight. And not
making
last
sure
but
they
not
get the right
least,
envelope.
a year-long champion tier Patreon membership to the Historical Fencing Network, where you can watch all of your fights from this and several other tournaments that they've recorded which is an incredibly valuable prize. All right. Congratulations, Dashel.
Woohoo.
Let's get our broadsword finalists. That's going to be Laurel Rogers, Jack Gassman, Ronan Richards, and Dashel Harrison, who is already standing in front. In fourth place, we have Laurel Rogers from
I wasn't
Noble
kidding. If
Science
you want to
Academy.
sponsor Ronan, he's available.
You know,
She gets a
he's
medal.
probably the only person I've ever met who
Now,
has
not
an
seen
actual
here, but
wasp
hopefully in
waist.
my house
If you've
right
ever seen
now.
that in historical
Lowell gets a pair
fashion
of
literature,
CHFG shin
he's so
guards.
thin.
If you make
Just in case
historical
your
clothing
legs get hit a bit more
and you
playing
want
broadsword,
a
right?
model who
As well as
is
a
A,
15%
tall, B,
off
good at
Siggy
fencing,
coupon,
C,
and $25 off
snarky as hell,
admission to SoCal Sword
and
Fight.
D, willing to wear,
All right.
pink.
Thank you. Congratulations, Laurel.
you should get in contact with Ronan.
In third place, Jack Gassman from the Noble Science Academy. Jack gets another medal.
Yet another medal.
That's a nice clink. Jack also gets a rattlesnake overlay.
Ooh,
from
that's the
Mukuzi,
overlay you were talking about
as well as
earlier.
a
Yes, it
$75
is.
off spec coupon
That's nice looking.
and a $50
He's gonna
off
prevent
admission
some
to
concussions with
SoCal
that, baby.
Sword Fight 2026. In second place, silver medalist Ronan Richards from Sacramento
Woo!
Historical
Rat
Fencing.
King! Raccoon!
Ronan gets himself a nice silver medal. He gets a single stick basket, custom for Battleborn.
Oh, nice, a
5,
trainer.
Made by Lohman Leatherworks. He gets $50 off of relic lanterns,
Oh,
and he gets a selection of small sword Pete's quality meats.
yeah.
Needs the protein.
He does.
As
He
well
does need the
as
protein.
$75 off admission to SoCal Sword Fight.
Oh,
You need more arms, Ronan.
his hands are so full now.
And then finally, our double gold medalist, Dashel Harrison, once again from Indus Ferox Gladio. He gets the trophy, he gets the medal, and he also gets a Rapier and Broadsword, one of the older models.
That is a nice
As well
prize.
as a $100 off admission from SoCal Sword Fight, again. As well as
It's got a nice wide blade.
another
Is it a sharp?
year-long
No, it's
championship
a
membership
kind of a
to
girder shape,
with the
so it'd
Historical
be nice and
Fencing
durable.
Network.
Tibetan.
Yeah, those things are beefy.
Congratulations,
I
Dashel.
got one of those a few years ago from here at Battleborn.
I believe Dashel is the second person in the history of Battleborn to ever win 2 golds.
Bravo.
2 golds, that is
He will
at
go
the same event.
home to Oregon very proud.
The first, if he's still here, was Arthur Henry. You still
I'm on.
around, Arthur?
I'm commentating. Otherwise,
Oh, he's commenting right now.
I'm
Arthur's a
commentating right
legend.
now. Yes, it is.
So,
He can't hear you, Arthur.
Yes, unfortunately.
all right, and I think that is all of our prizes.
It's
We
not.
got
It's
all
not a
our
two-way
finalists.
thing.
First and second in Xeno Life, as well as all 4 in the regular events to come out. Should we move the table? All right, move the table. Come on out in front of the banners.
Oh, they're gonna take a group photo. You can go take a group photo with them.
We got this.
He made
You
it.
can escape from the machine.
Might have-
Well, why would I go
I
to?
don't remember. Did he have 2 medals?
Oh, I thought they were also doing judges.
No, no. It's just
Maybe
people
Jeremy
want.
Pace also got 2 golds.
Why are you? Why were they calling you over?
Well, no, they were mentioning that Dashel is the second person
We
to
assume the
win 2
responsibility of this
golds.
building
and
that
you
we
were
have
the
on cameras.
first.
It's supposed to be
I bet
safe.
you could totally crash that photo if you
The
wanted to.
HF
though.
ain't got anything
Nice.
in there good.
Nah, good.
Just pop your head in between the boards there.
Tell you what, you can Photoshop me in.
Well, I'm looking at what
Challenge
I have
accepted.
left As well. So,
You just get like the worst photo possible.
yeah, they've said
Well,
they've never
folks,
had
that
set
will
from
be
here, so.
it for us tonight, and we will see you back here tomorrow.
Thank you for joining us. And please remember to like and subscribe the YouTube channel and subscribe to us on Patreon. We do have the free option for just your sport. If you want to contribute to our Patreon, there are incentives, including if you are indeed fencing at this tournament, you will get priority of your own personal footage that we provide. And of top prize, of course, for Patreon is the opportunity to be a guest commentator during an event.
Yeah, because it's going to last probably for less than an
Well,
hour.
sounds exciting. Join us up. Join up to us, whatever.
Join us.
So that's Historical Fencing Network signing off.
Thank you.
Good night.
Good night.